I was raised in a very moral home. It was not a church home. It was a moral home.
I was born in a country that was occupied by Russia, and so we had communism there, and my parents were complete atheists.
Like Satan just had like a stronghold in my life.
I was molested. When I was contemplating suicide, I was like, how could God let this happen to me?
If you looked at dysfunctional, my family would probably be in that textbook description.
When I was 13, my oldest brother Isaac was murdered. He was shot and killed in Austin, Texas, and I couldn't understand how this merciful, gracious God could do something like that.
Christ has completely changed my life in the fact that my life before was really kind of headed in the same direction that much of my family was.
Our entire family changed directions from not believing in anything to believing that Jesus is the Lord.
There is a peace and a joy and a hope for life that was not there before.
Jesus gives me a reason to be here today, to go to class.
I'm not a coach that just happens to be a Christian. I'm a Christian that just happens to be a coach.
Jesus is everything to me.
He just brings me joy every day knowing that I have a Savior who loves me.
My brother died, and then my sister died in a car accident, and it was really tough, but had I not had Jesus to cling to, I would not have been able to surpass any of those trials.
It's totally like realizing and admitting that you're a sinner and that there's no other way to heaven and there's no other way to get Christ's love other than to totally and completely let go of yourself, to become vulnerable to the Lord and to say, here I am, God, take me, take my sin away, and to then totally do a 180 with your life, and rather than following the world and the culture around us, to follow God and His Word.